At some point, we need to start having conversation about the officiating in Europe. This season so far, the officiating in Europe has been terrible. Terrible. In the Premier League, the FA Cup they played this past weekend, we saw the dodgy, shady decisions, the inconsistent decision. Rio goals was cancelled for an offside. That was not an offside. That was just poor error from the linesman. We saw Newcastle versus Aston Villa. Handball was done inside the 18 box and was given as a free kick outside the 18 box. Like, how? At this point, it feels like the ref are getting worse and worse and worse as time goes by. Or at some point, we need to start having conversation. Are the ref working with the betting company? We need to start having this conversation because there are some things you are going to see with your two eyes and you are going to be questioning your own eyesight. Like it's crazy. Like, are we seeing the same thing? Like, did you see what I just saw? Like, it's not adding up. We saw in the Serie A, Kululu got a red card for literally 2 offense. They gave him 2 yellow cards. That was not even a foul. If you're asking me, the 2 foul they gave him a yellow card for, it's not even a foul. We saw Gift Orban for Verona getting a straight red for absolutely nothing. At some point, we need to start having this conversation. The officiating in Europe is terrible. This season is terrible. They're getting worse and worse and worse as time goes by. With the arrival of VAR, which is the video assistant referee, we thought it's going to help the officiating improve. The ref are still terrible with VAR. Some will say it's incompetent. Some will say, oh, it's because they cannot go to VAR every time. They still have to make. But for me, it's just at this point, it's just terrible officiating. And we need to start having this conversation because I'm beginning to think that at some point, these refs are in the same bed with the betting company. Because if you see what happened to Victor Orban, you go and watch that replay and see what he got a red card for. And then you ask yourself, which betting company is that ref working with? It's either that or someone has an explanation to do because that is crazy. We need to start having conversation and we need to start holding all these refs accountable. You cannot show up week in, week out and be the reason why a team lose games, especially those close games. Juventus versus Inter Milan this past weekend, game on the line, both teams fighting for every single point. And what is the differential? The ref giving a red card to Kalulu. That is crazy. You cannot be the reason why a team lose game. We cannot come out of a game. That game was so interesting. It was end to end, but we did not get to see the best of that game because the ref decided to be the star of the show. Man, it's the same thing in the Premier League. The Premier League is not excluded. In the Spanish La Liga, it is the same thing. This officiating, these referees are not good enough. They are incompetent, or someone needs to tell me, are they in bed with the betting company? Because some calls are not adding up. Guys, we need to start having this conversation. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to share the video. Let's continue to grow this platform.